The season's changing. Winds are picking up and shifting, blowing in from the north. Daylight's getting shorter and nights are growing longer. And there's a coolness in the air. Autumn will soon give way to winter. And winter on the plains is cold, but it offers its own beauty. Seasonal change invites me to think about other changes that are coming into my life. I recently completed the Camino de Santiago with my brother Rick. I'm thankful that I was able to share the experience with Rick. However, it was a costly trip. Not only financially, but physically as well. Like many people, I suffer from diabetes. It's a disease that I inherited from my mom. My doctor said that it's like an internal guerrilla warfare. It silently damages the body until it's done its work. During our trip to Spain, something changed. I kept ignoring my condition. I continued denying that it was even a problem. I ate a lot of carbs and I put my medicine away. I thought, well, exercise isn't going to be a problem here. We were walking 12 to 20 miles every day. However, on that final morning, as Rick and I stood in line at the airport at Oviedo, I suddenly started to feel it coming on. The next thing I knew, I was in a wheelchair. I'd passed out. Eventually, I regained my strength, and 2 doctors checked me out and permitted me to go ahead and fly home. My point is that life has many deviations, and I try to adapt to its changes and do what I enjoy, sharing videos and photos of amazing things that I see. One way that I'm adapting is the way in which I go on adventures. I'm converting my car into something more than just transportation. It's becoming my means of carrying the gear that I need to create the content for this channel. I've been inspired by friends who enjoy car camping, as well as the YouTube channel Little Cabin Life. If you haven't watched those videos, you should. I'll put a link in the description of this video for you. So I'm changing my car and shifting the dash from CR-V to C-RV. It's becoming so much more than just a car. Now I have a bed system that goes in the back. I got it from Hele, an American small business. It's made of strong, lightweight aircraft aluminum, and it fits perfectly in the back. Let me just show it to you. I've tried tent camping. I bought a tent that attaches to the back end of my car. That works okay, but it's a lot of effort to put it up and to take it down. And then I have to take it home and lay it out and dry it out. And the opportunities to do that may get to be less and less as winter sets in. I think I found a solution inside my car. Let me share it with you. I've watched a lot of videos on how folks car camp. They've built some elaborate systems within their car, and it looks nice, but it's a lot of work and it's heavy. I've been looking for a lighter solution. I'm starting to piece it together. And so today I'm just going to bring you phase 1 of my car conversion. And the star of this is this right here. This is a Hele box. It is a bed frame, and it's a lightweight, very compact, easy to set up bed frame. And we're going to put it in here and see what it looks like. Everything comes in this handy carrying case. It unzips to reveal the bedding. This is an air mattress that sits on the Hele box. I'll be using it. And then this is the frame. It's lightweight aircraft aluminum frame. We're going to put it together. And then when the frame is put together, it uses these wood slats as a base for the bed. As an engineer, some of the things I really appreciate is innovative construction, but also quality. As you can see, this is an all-metal construction, even the collars here, rather than some places would use plastic on these collars. But this is not plastic. This is an aluminum,
aircraft aluminum. Looks like it's powder coated, organized. You can see it's got front labeled here on the front piece, and this would be the front end of it. I imagine it goes like this. Connections hang in to the back, and then this is the back side. It's labeled as the rear trunk, and then it has this piece on it as the middle front. I'm guessing that this comes off, but I'm going to read the instructions for a change and see. Is we're going to lower this seat just like that. And with that seat lowered, now we're going to take, and this section goes to the rear, and you have the short poles to the rear and the long poles to the front. These are the short poles. And they just go in here and snap in place. That's the back side. Okay, so this goes to the front, the long poles. Long poles go to the front. And then these, it's all in here. And now we go to put the legs in. These legs will adjust to every ½ inch. So I'm going to bring it down here just a little bit so I can get this in. All the pins have been going into the center, so I'm going to put these pins into the center as well. And then you just take and tighten this down on the legs. Now, after you set these legs in place, then it has this lock, just like my tripod, and that locks it so it's very, very sturdy. Again, not over tightening. Don't need to do that, just so that they're good and secure and snug. Set it down in there. Use the Allen key, tighten that outside. The long legs are for the front, so that you can adjust them down to the floor behind the back passenger seat. With that, the frame is made. I turn it back over. And set it in place. Just like that. All right. So with the bed frame adjusted, it's time to put the bottom part on. There's the bed slats. Now, take that center piece off, center strap off, and we're going to lay this out on top of the bed. Run this up to the front and snap this in place. Just like that. And this snaps in place, just like that. And you have your bed. How about that? Very nice. Very nice. Now, we take our sleeping pad, open it up, There is an open to deflate right here, and it says open to inflate here. Self-inflating, just open that up and let it start doing its thing. And once it's all inflated, you flip it over, close this vent up, and make your bed. The thing I like is that you can use this case for storage, and you can use it for storage right underneath the bed. How about that? I just think that's really cool. So, as this inflates, then what I'll do after it's inflated, I'll make my bed, and then I have one more thing that I want to show you. Now, I don't know how long it's going to last. This is called the Hele Solo, and Hele Box is right now running this for $100 off. It's a great deal, and you can see, easy to set up, and if you don't like the lack of headroom in here, you can get stubby legs. Now, you do lose the storage ability underneath the bed when you do that, and for me, this doesn't bother me. So, let me just sort of show you what it's like when I crawl in. And I've got plans for this space over here. I'm gonna build a kitchen that will fit right in there in a box, and then it would extend to the back. And in order to power all the stuff, I needed some extra electrical. And I'll share my solution for the electrical in next week's video.
I look forward to seeing what lies ahead. And as we step into new trails, stay safe, stay healthy, stay on the path. God bless you.